Hi guys, how are you? I have a message for you guys, but I just want to show you guys how amazing this beach is. This is called Jaws Beach in Bahamas. It's like very not much people talk about it, you know what I mean? And had I not met the taxi driver, I wouldn't even know about this beach. So it's like very it's not crowded at all, you know? So it's a good place to be without actually having to worry about masks and crowds and all of that. So let me just get the camera settled. I'm going to give you guys a quick prophetic message. This one's about kingdom husbands. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a quick message. 1 second. Okay, so it's going to be a very quick message because I want to go play with the kids. So this one, I got the message yesterday about kingdom husbands being embarrassed. And not all not everyone's kingdom husband. I think this is for those who have been in a situation where they may have been judged by their kingdom husbands, or they were judged, or there may have been a misunderstanding, all of that. And it does tie in with the message that I recorded a few days ago, which you guys may see on Friday. If you're not seeing it now, you're gonna see it on Friday, okay? Because this message is recorded after that message. But in that message I'm going to be posting on Friday, I talked about discernment, because the Lord gave me a message about discernment. And sometimes God will humble us when it comes to our discernment. Hey, I've been in situations too where I thought I was right about something, and the Lord came through and humbled my butt quick, right? So sometimes God will come in and humble us, and that's why God says it's very important not to judge others, because we don't know everyone's story. We don't know their situations. So for some of you guys, your kingdom husband may have judged you based on what they thought about you, based on what other people may have said about you. And because they are someone that may have had a very sharp discernment, they may be right about all this other stuff. So they probably thought that they were right about this particular thing about you, and they ended up being wrong. Right? And it's not that they went snooping and found out the truth. No, what I see and what God was showing me is that God was the one that revealed to them the truth. So whether it was through prophetic dreams, we are in the last days, and in the last days, God said he's going to pour his spirit on his sons and daughters, and we're going to start seeing dreams, having visions, etc. So some of them, their discernment was not as sharp as they thought it was. And, now God has poured his spirit on a lot of the kingdom husbands. And like I said, this is for the ones that may have judged you or may have misunderstood you. And since God has poured his spirit on them, they are able to see what's really been going on behind the scenes, and also see what kind of person, and because they're able to see what kind of person you really are, and God has revealed to them the truth about certain things, some of them do feel bad, and I feel like some of them are even embarrassed. Okay, and here's the thing, I like when there's clarity. I like when misunderstanding is cleared up, and I like when the Lord gives us clarity. He breaks confusion, because God is not a God of confusion. I love that, but we have to also understand that we're not perfect as well. Okay, judged, so you will not be judged, and forgive them, for they do not know what they do, right? So I'm not condoning negative behavior. I'm not condoning toxic behavior. I'm not condoning abuse or anyone that has put you down or anything like that. But I will say that a lot of us have made the same mistakes. I know in the past I've judged others. I know in the past you guys may have judged others, right? And yes, you guys may have been judged by your kingdom husband, or you may have been misunderstood, but just know that God has cleared it up. And in order for someone to learn, sometimes they have to go through some sort of embarrassment. We've all been there. So I don't want you guys to be like, yeah, they deserve it, and throw it in their face. I feel like it's a learning experience, not just for them, but for a lot of the kingdom wives as well, right? So just see it as a learning experience. And to be honest, I feel like because of this experience, they're going to treat you a lot more better than they expected, and that you even expected. So I feel like they're never going to put themselves in a position, or never let the devil get them to that point to where they judge you like that again, right? So I feel like this was a huge lesson on their behalf, and we should just acknowledge the lessons learned. And so God has really shown them a lot, and it's to the point where they had to start connecting the dots relating to like the past. So like I said, this is for only a specific group of people who may have experienced this. So because God has connected the past, you know, and connected everything together, they're able to see the full puzzle picture. They're able to see the big picture now. And because of that, they can see the truth. And unfortunately, it does lead to embarrassment for some because they thought their discernment was as sharp as they thought, and it wasn't. So it just shows, you know, even if you do feel like something is accurate, it's still good to confirm with the Lord over and over and over again. Doesn't mean that you lack faith. No, it doesn't mean you lack faith. No, it just means that you're just trying to make sure. God knows when you confirm things consistently. God knows you're just trying to make sure that, you know, you have the right message, you got the right message, or you're seeing the right things in your dreams and your visions, right? But this is a learning experience for everybody. Just, you know, so if you're a kingdom husband out there, make sure not to judge. Even kingdom wives, don't judge. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.